wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Kotallo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
如果知道老黑会挂掉，那我就应该先去解别的支线了。老黑。
It's all going to be okay. We can't give up now.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Kotallo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. Seems like
Regala...
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know.
Okay, Alva, just...
Hey, do you...
Sure.
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to Beta when none of the others would.
Did she say why she saved you?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. She was...
But you... Where I come... I'd be...
Seems like it...
If I...
If my... I'd need...
主角的房间呢
So Silent's plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zeniths. It's so... heartless. Hikaru, Dekka, Katalo, countless others. I won't let their lives be thrown away. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away. I failed Varl, the Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. It feels empty in here without Gaia.
要做啥事啊，妹妹
？Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plains Zone. Further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, and certain still. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so
她
it
有
is
怀
with
孕
us.
了吗？哦，她应该有怀孕哦。
I'm with child, Avoy.
哎呦，哇，手
I
脚
was
那么
going to
快
tell
哦，
him
老
when he
黑。
got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
那她的尸体是火化吗？看不出来埋在哪里。
I never thought I'd see metal bound to flesh in that way.
Yeah, he seems happy with it. Probably because he could crush me like a grape.
That is a happy thought.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Erend moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
How's Erend doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets. I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
Yeah?
When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
尸体被机器吃掉，有这么残忍吗？
Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
要是知道老黑会挂掉，就先把字先解一解，
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to
因
avoid.
为
Better head up the mountain.
解一解可能他会有新的对话。你说山羊的脚怎么了？它哪有锯齿状？它不是弯弯的吗？
Safe travels, champion.
You should have.
冲撞者是盘羊，盘羊。我好像没有往这个方向来过。哦，对啊。 冲撞者我不知道他的工作是什么，锯树吧，来开垦用的吧。不知道他的脚放在这个位置是什么作用？新开的门啊，什么东西？什么毛病？往上？奇怪，到底是怎样？没有啊，不是啦，这个门不是新开的，没有什么门没开了。这个方向是山体里面。我只是没有往这个方向走过来。 对啊，怎么可能只有烂那个位置而已？嗯，开我玩笑吗？怎么会没有抓到？好扯，怎么可能？怎么可能抓得到？一失手就是全剧终了。山顶有东西，什么？鸟在下面呢、山在往上还有东西可以捡，奇怪。有剧情吗？真的是这样跳吗？哇，好大一箱哦！ 然后也是普通资源。
Good. There's some wings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly. Got it.
哇，可以骑鸟了。
This is it. I'm in the air.
迈向宇宙浩瀚无垠。获得日裔者呼唤。侧翻。
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on
哦，
one of the ancient
它是
forest titans. But first you must send
它
out
是
a
那个
pulse
飞
to
机的
activate
操控
them.
方法。
I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
飞向场景的时候，呦，拉起来，不知道会不会坠毁。呼呼，好帅哦！这是翼龙吧？啊，怎么了？我刚讲什么？我是说，它的操作方式是飞机的那种操作方式，
Reinforcements, maybe.
就是
Heading for the grove.
我的类比摇杆的上下是仰角跟俯角。我不是说这个是飞机。
There's a tonic. Need to get on top of its head. Know how to land this thing.
R1 向上飞。哦，R1 跟 R2 是垂直起降。
Made it. Okay, Tilda, I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
星汉 左跟右选择。哦。马在这边。我靠！直接把我抓起来，然后把我甩到背上了。盟友击杀，这个算盟友击杀哦。把他踩死了，这长颈兽踩死了一堆。哦，双子宫10号之一。我来试一下我的那个，试一下技能。我要怎么？我要怎么降落 ？Off 吗？我概念。奇怪，我要怎么降落啊？对，我要怎么降落？我不能跳车吗？我先飞到比较安全的地方。降落，降落！就我不能跳啊！我不知道为什么。然后，难道我要800英尺降落吗？那我要怎么跳？我要怎么跳车？我觉得合理的解释有一个合理的解释是什么？你知道吗？就是现在是任务期间，我要去完成任务。可能啦。因为刚刚在那个长颈兽那边的，它是直接，就是因为任务的关系，我就直接被吸到长颈兽的头上，不是我自己降落的。荷鲁斯哦，那个章鱼怪，那个算章鱼怪吗？这个超大台的机器叫荷鲁斯哦，好扯哦，也太大只。 真的是战争机器。EMP。
It's Aloy.
She flies in the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned. Push through. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Regala!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
靠腰讲的好像是你没有利用机器欺负人一样。
I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
因为够高的关系吧，丢下去不是马上爆啊。
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
讲屁啊！不是要单挑，还是这个人就是雷加拉？哦，无聊。哪里啊？哦，不是，我怎么会拿这个？我也想拿大剑啊，可以选吗？不公平，不公平！你喜欢这样玩是不是？你确定？你确定？呵呵呵。为什么我没抓到？ 你看我一直没办法上弹，是怎样？奇怪，为什么爆炸那个我的技能爆炸剑怎么对他没什么感觉？我靠，分裂剑这么屌！哇，他对他的武器的熟悉度真的是秒杀我哎！我又对我自己的武器不太熟悉。
Is where it ends. Yeah. It is. I will carve my story into you.
我看我什么东西？上弹？不是啊，我不是上弹的吗？哇！屁嘞，那样子为什么会没炸到？ 操，他会连射哎！反击！我操嘞！这哪招？什么啦？他为什么会有什么类似什么电浆护盾的东西？干！我打他就会有累积电浆，我他妈我知道怎么玩。 怎么可能？刚发生什么事？为什么会穿过去，然后没打到？我现在是什么状态？ 你怎么会卡那种 bug 点？是怎么回事？
Here I am again, on my knees before bullets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
Traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
只好精进凌辱
Whether you
了。
live or die.
一定有人喜欢这一类型的。
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
Hello, monkey.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold. In the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both
真
need
的
to
假的？
see in the throne room.
就这样子话术，他就招降了哦、真的假的啦？我不信呢、我不信他会乖乖听话哎、我靠！哎、我没有发现他那个，我没有发现那个什么，他们首领的那个
Claims he
座
has
位
an
上面
urgent
是一台
message of
战
the
机耶。
outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
哎呦，这个
Interested party.
这个囚犯很有那个哎、很有防疫的意识哎、你看他已经戴口罩了，他知道今天要群聚，所以口罩已经戴起来了。
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this.
他那个眉
Armor
毛
for
真
the
的是
battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
那个衰眉。
Thank you.
跟那个眼神，这越看越假，假。
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
他就这样子把自己基地的位置报给人家了。我这种情况
Tilda, you
会
there?
不舒服吗？我比
I
较
did it.
轻，
Silence is on board.
症状比较
So
轻
head，to
我
my
只是
base.
头痛。
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
不，我的技能是什么？还有哪个技能？拆建专家，连锁效应。不是啊！我靠，我怎么？我怎么会点这个？对15公尺内的人造成。哦哦哦哦哦哦！我装的是这个技能吗？我怎么会？我升错了，我原本要升级这个技能。干！哎呀，难怪我刚刚觉得放技能的时候好像怪怪的，我怎么感觉不出来什么效果？哦，提纳科大元帅，不过另外一个跟他很像的，提纳科斥候，我觉得提纳科斥候好像比较好看一点点，它只是颜色不一样而已啊。共振器爆发，近战伤害。哦，共振器爆发，我还蛮常用共振器爆发的嘛。可以用用看。1、2、3、4、5，1、2、3、4、5。好，感觉刚刚战场那边，这里面好像地上有一些补给品可以捡。你看，原本我没注意到之后可能会味觉失调。尝过柠檬是甜的，真的假的？可是我已经好几天了，我是算是25号吧开始，那25到现在，25、26、27、28、29、30、31。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。奇怪，我的它是怎么算时间的取消隔离日3号。反正我味觉我没有注意耶，我没有去注意我味觉有没有问题。反正我是吃得到，吃东西是有味道了。现在啦。
I can hear every word now. Are you the only? Oh, no. They spread the word and now. Hey, I'm sure I can learn. Thank you. I will make. There's the Nora warrior.
So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name.
这几天都没吃什么零食，所以我也没注意到。
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, You're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
And I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
人家在跟你阿妈讲话，你回什么嘴？
What an entrance, Aloy.
Ateka. I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored.
他的眼神跟当初一样，依然是那么假。
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
Discover how JDF-10 claimed home field.
Under Hikaru's reign, the Grove is reborn.
Regala would have killed me for being born Karja. I'm glad you defeated her.
哦，这个是那个之前那个谁，卡纳拉，这个一代猎人公会会长找他的暧昧对象，一个男的，啊，结果才知道那个男的在找他以前的女朋友，啊，这个就是那个人的女朋友。 他现在不当卡尔加人了。
And so the wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Chitaka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
Aloy, never doubted you knew how to make an entrance, but that was something else.
Didn't think I'd find you here.
You know, I just thought a battle that'll be sung about for generations wouldn't sound as epic if the Desert Commander were missing. So, I would not have shown Regala mercy. But who might argue with the champion killer? Wish I could have seen Regala's face when she saw you flying on that machine. Wish I could have seen Regala's face when she saw you flying on that machine.
他应该有什么支线还是怎样，对话有卡住，不然我看他永远头上都是惊叹号，啊，可是跟他讲话都没有新的对话，很奇怪。谁叫我？
Your part in today's battle will be recounted for years to come by me and all chaplains who come.
Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on.
那个战争导师没有出现了，不是战争导师啊，近战导师。
Dakota, thought you'd be back at the bulwark.
Let it be known that the Sky Clan defended the Grove today, as hopeless a battle as it was, until you flew in on the wings of the Ten, that is. We are in your debt.
You fought for your tribe, so your debt is paid.
On your way, then. There's nothing more to say between us.
还不是很想跟主角讲话，毕竟被嘴炮过。两个人之前嘴炮起来不是很愉快。
Let our blades.
Plainsong honors your name.
嗯，这样我要考虑是不是真的要先解主线，解支线来。哎，感觉好像少了很多东西。因为一代的结局之前也是这样，全员大集合，重要的支线 NPC 都会到场帮忙。啊，
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to...
There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
马拉罗
Try to stop by Arrowhand when I can.
Marana 这个音译是不是有点怪怪的 ？Marana 应该不是叫马拉罗，应该叫那个莫拉纳。可能是想区分男生女生的名字的翻译吧。莫拉纳有点女性的感觉。马拉罗听起来真的不像啊。
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep.
随便进女生的房间，这样对吗？
I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
Wow.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you?
很像神族人的感觉。
Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
他的示范就是用这个直接打他。
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
他背那个很像通信兵一样。After you.
Oh no, you first. 假绅士。
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win.
我脸上的涂装为什么没有结束啊？那个是放技能的时候抹上去的，可是怎么一直在脸上？有打算第二轮吗？应该是没有吧？应该没有吧？这个。 哎，那主角嘞？21世纪在鹿特丹出生，一场大洪水的生还者。鹿特丹，荷兰的首都吗？还是哪里啊？鹿特丹。杰拉德，这个看起来就像政客。你看他身上穿的是西装的那个西装的样式。一代的人都跑来，不会吧？支线全解，连一代的，目前一代的角色不多啊。领导人哦，杰拉德。永丰返回地球阵营的领导人，大家对他所知甚少。哦，有钱有势的人，毫不在意地球不足人民死活。执法者，家财万贯，位高权重，军事背景，哎呦，有一个人不知道哦，啊，主角嘞。人物生平，他叫我看主角，我没看到。前面看到了几个角色，到底有几个人？几个有露奶沟？没有，很少。就这个跟那个爆炸姐妹的妹妹啊，可是他们都有点壮。哎，奇怪啊，主角嘞？没有啊！啊靠！要叫我看什么？到底要叫我看什么？不会是叫我看这个吧？莫名其妙。杰拉德泰德，什么杰拉德泰德？不同人吧？
I'm gonna clean my gear. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Of course. Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right. You, talk to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katala tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. They'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
Aloy. It appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tenakth something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint. Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he? I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here?
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Sylens in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
可是你阻止得了自己吗？哦。
The more I learn about the old ones, the less different they seem from the people of today.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
有没有？他就是把他的这个机械手臂就当成武器，他没有觉得那是他的没有融合他，觉得那是自己的一部分。
How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the and you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say,
冰跳伞，可是那不是从直升机跳的吗？
my trust.
我想说，他形容的应该是类似像战斗机之类的，因为直升机那个应该不算是翅膀吧？翅膀的形状。
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Katalo.
这样子多了3个人，多了3个人。房间有这么多吗？3个人。
I have to go, but I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
是吗？直升机跳伞偏少，那真的跟我想象的非常不一样。
It's all... You flew? Kotalo told me.
You
and took out
flew?
Regala's machines?
Fly 的过去式是 flew 的哦，过去完成是 flew 哦。
I saw we have visitors
Flew,
and a new
fly,
weapon.
flew.
Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost. I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be getting pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
The Silence. He's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
哦，把他的房间的门锁起来啊。也是可以啦。毕竟他的案底就在那，很危险的感觉。啊，沃尔黑妹独守空闺。
Did you need something?
Did you need something? 元帅，这真的很魔物猎人呢，这一套。
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
2代有多结局吗？我第一次玩，你怎么问我这个问题？
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy and loyalty. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier?
Yes. Exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
的确，相对起来比较好控制，比较好引导。
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them, I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
毫不掩饰，承认自己的行为。某方面来说，他真的是非常有执行能力的人。身上那一堆荧光棒哦，有看到那一团肉吗？没有，画面上是看不到了。他那个荧光棒是就一代吧，一代到后半段吗？你就会看到很多那种崇拜机械的，比如说宗教种族，他身上就会插那些东西，然后也不知道插那些东西对他们自己有什么用。就你看他插在自己身上，我不知道。就会让我觉得这是不是实际上有什么效果？会增强他什么吗？还是怎样？还是说走夜路不怕被撞？他也不像是有信仰的人啊。我觉得他应该会是无神论啊，所以就很奇怪，插这样子的东西很不符合他这个人设。可是他一代就这样子啊。
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling?
Feeling.
You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
This place smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel.
刺客是不是？
And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. And as for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
Oh. Wow. 虽然他做的事情不令人不齿，但是他就跟他们的种族一样，很重荣誉性，还有那个承诺。他当初也是觉得，他那个赫卡罗他那个首领，就是他选择跟卡尔家人要谈和，他认为是那个首领背叛了背叛他吗？背叛整个种族，他觉得卡尔家人应该是敌人啊。
The whole time I've been in the West,
被人操控的人造人，
you and your rebels.
应该不是吧？
I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dork, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tanakh.
How did Hikaru betray you?
Hikaru called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend. We hunted them, and they fled as children before a pack of claw striders all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hikaru ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics in mind, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Fashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy. He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hikaru made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tanakh.
It was an insult. No outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the sun.
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hikaru?
The quivering priests bore a message from their new king. No more war.
祭司啊，不就是当初那个
Suddenly the Karja
学者
wanted to talk peace, and
都忘记名字了。
fortress we tore down. A true Tanakh would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled, but Hikaru lapped up the priest's message. He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor when he accepted. That's when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid, with him on his knees before me. So with an army of soldiers and machines at my back, I returned. The day you got in my way.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Silence approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with Oseram mercenaries.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted a group of outlanders?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed them. But they offered me the chance to run the Carja down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Hekarro and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win. Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hekarro, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Carja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
All right. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the 10.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
跟这种人没办法讲道理，哎。这样子 ，Tilda 应该在原本盖亚的地方吧？现在要出征，我现在要出征。
Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
Hello.
But is there anything I should handle before that?
的意思是，真的是最后一战了吗？那我是不是真的要先解支线？我是不是要先解支线，解完再那个？对啊，我觉得没有解支线，让我少看了好多跟花儿、跟老黑的对话。
That weren't used for sneaking. Got it.
嗯，好吧，今天就这样子。我今天试着真的早一点睡。Hello, hello, hello， 我现在要出人，我现在要出人。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔 Hello, hello, hello。这边也没有任务。奶沟大姐嘞？奶沟大姐有什么对话吗？
So what's new, Aloy Machine Hunter?
I haven't.
好吧，没支线就没支线吧。 这个我应该上来过了。那我把这个水里探一下。我记得它有一个地方很深，我没有进去。我进不去，是没进去。那我会不会支线解一解，我就已经忘记主线的剧情？我记得是哪里要有一个地方要拆掉。直接去维基看故事看完了，那请不要爆雷，真的是不要雷我，真的。也不要，就是我在比如说我在讲什么，比如说剧情到了哪里，我要讲讲，因为我有时候会讲一些猜测，自己在猜测的东西嘛。那个时候也不要，也不要顺着雷，不要顺雷。跟华尔有关的，可是跟华尔有关的，就是我还没有碰到的支线的东西啊。你要讲，一定会扯到，一定会雷到啊。哦，这边好多哦。没有在一个地方捡到那么多绿药精系列的。必死哦，我觉得应该也是必死啊。对啊，我也是觉得应该救不回来了。就是很明显，那边就是剧情杀，很明显啊。可是我不能确定啊，因为很难讲啊。有时候剧情你要先哪里，然后再怎么样，那剧情会不一样，所以我不能确定啊。可是我觉得那一段好像真的救不回来。 而且后来也知道，就因为始终你是没办法破他们的防御，所以没办法，对不对？没办法破防，就真的打不赢。所以华尔在那边攻击，一定会死。这个啊，这个不算雷，应该不算雷。什么？什么？还有不明聚落？这我不是来过了吗？不明聚落。哦，已经有人在这边发展了。东木，原本这边没人啊。
Your shards are always welcome.
Ah. 一想到我卖了之前不知道的情况下卖了很多什么之星，我就觉得很干。那上面明明讲系统还提示说那个代售就是等待的代码，代售贵重品没有其他作用，然后可以拿去商店出售换取金属片。靠腰我就直接全买 ，damn。看武器，哦，有没有什么真的很屌的武器？堆紫色，还有更进阶色的，有啊，不是有传说武器，我知道。传说6洞，超屌。哎。护手？什么护手？你说那个哦，飞碟哦，紫色，这不是紫色吗？我有啊。还有橘色的哦，哦，中屌。他直接来把我叼走。哇，有的飞行坐骑真的 我觉得有没有飞行坐骑，那个体验真的是完全会不一样啊！可是飞行坐骑，可是飞行坐骑，哎，你要有飞行坐骑再来解支线的话，华尔一定会先挂掉。哎。9个遗迹都开哦。哦，你说的遗迹是那个吗？就是以前的现代建筑，那个解谜拿一颗光球那个，就是投影光球那个东西。恐惧峡谷西边，恐惧峡谷西边，恐惧峡谷是什么？对啊，我觉得，怎么讲？因为我已经是简单模式嘛，已经简单模式了。那只要不要太白痴，应该不会死太惨。虽然说我还是会死掉。那衣服强不强？可能对我来说没有那么重要，我会觉得要好看不好看。这一套老实说我没有觉得很好看啊，我只是看上他的那个勇气浪潮2等，我才穿它的，不然的话。他没办法遮脸颊，没办法遮脸颊，我就觉得没有很好看。呵呵，我还是觉得他的脸很宽嘛，没办法，这是事实。还有一点是，这一套衣服稍微有那么一点现代感的感觉啊，稍微。
Maybe I can trade this green shell.
对，如果目前来讲，衣服的话，我要说好不好看呢？我可能会穿这个，或者是这个，或者是这个。有没有？我的针对性很明显，就是觉得他脸很宽。 对啊，我很多衣服我没买啊。我不能从前面直接上去，是不是？我武器还一堆没买哎。我没有那个收集欲望啦，除非他很强武器的话，不然我觉得还好。完成。这个都不会显示完不完成哎。烈焰，还是说我真的没完成？烈焰啊，我知道这个靠腰。啊，我这个要过去。我知道里面有一个地方有金属花还是什么，我印象中啦，突然想起来。那这样子应该那种可以进去的地方，收集完了应该都会标完成吧。
Keep moving, keep warm.
应该啦。啊，对，前面有很早就有几个这种闪焰的地方，没办法解。紫色箱子，易爆你，易爆你的话，的确是比较难拿到一些的资源。什么东西没捡到吗？我有看到标记耶。嗯？那你嘎？哦，哦，哦，不对吧？ What the hell？ 这是故意的吗？为什么没有站上去？哎屁啦！到底是出什么问题？你看，正常应该要这样子，很像被吸的那种感觉。刚刚没有碰到绳子直接掉下来。发生什么事情？莫名其妙。靠腰，我要怎么上去？哦，这边也有一个闪焰。哦，不是闪焰，有个地方要撬开。
I can get it from my stash later.
OK， 应该没了吧？绯红霞地，嗯？哦，这种点不会标记我有没有完成吗？嗯？突然不知道怎么回去。诶，盒子有12个。可惜骑在上面不能那个，哎呦，骑在上面不能作战啊！当然啦，可以的话有点太过分了。哦，这边是那个第一次遇到那个什么滑轮，就是那个很像狂战士那个，第一次遇到他的地方， 他跟另外一个兵在里面奄奄一息。使用七袭处什么东西？哦，可以这样哦。哦，然后七袭处是什么？哎呀，被发现啦！哎，波波又回来这个地方了。就是总觉得这里好像有什么东西还没有完成的感觉。勾点。战士的橘装不错，战士的橘装，你说外形是战士吗？技能分类。你说他的技能看起来比较像战士的装，是不是？烈焰 OK， 浪人必应，地点无效。拱弓。
did you find?
I'm
fair enough.
透镜，奇怪，还有什么地方是透镜？有透镜吗？
I've got boards ready to go if anyone wants to play some strike.
Try, rusty rough.
哇，塔拉纳回去了，宝贝儿。这个山，我一直记得这个山上有箱子，可是我一直跳不上去。诶，这哪里？哦，哇，金版呢？绿要金版，我靠！金版共4个。这个东西我现在只有拿到4个。哦，透过草丛看一下，还有什么东西吗？应该没有了。都一直在我头上盘旋。哦，还可以直接勾它，哎，好屌哦！急速俯冲，上面绕一下白色的地方，白色的地方给它消一下那个，开一个。就是我觉得解锁了比较麻烦的移动问题之后，真的整个游戏的感觉就真的不一样。真的好不一样。
Don't want to startle anyone. Gotta land.
我为什么不能？我遇到空气墙哦，我到了某个地方，我没办法再，还是我遇到限制高度，我不能往左飞。好奇怪哦！好怪，为什么？刚莫名其妙卡在一个神奇的地方。
Scattered. Signal seems to be coming from behind those vines.
终于捡到黑盒子。
Those pilots were ready for battle. That's a feeling that Tanakh will understand.
一日司机，终身司机。
My focus has detected another flight recorder. 鸟会来打我吧？You can't see me. 好奇怪啊！好像被……什么意思？好像被网卡到墙壁。我怎么没办法飞？好怪哦！我都按过了，它就没办法动，我不知道为什么。据点无效。
I sell all you need to...
不知道卡什么 bug。
Our sanctuary would have been trampled and burned.
我记得这附近好像有金属花。不然他应该要标已完成啊。诶？没有吗？
I'll get my kit dry at least.
可能进去它会提示说有要捡绿药精、洞穴什么的，才是吧？可能啊。哦，绿药精虫。 已完成。OK。我这样浪费道具真的没关系吗？又有补给箱。哦，我可以直接扫他头上有没有惊叹号哎。
Lau and Ven, reunited after the.
Feeling better? Yeah. My conscience, too.
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead, and no use to anyone.
He's right. That Cost Rider was a killer.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both. I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
What's next, then? A Thunderjaw? A Stormbird?
More like a nap.
Sleep well, then. You deserve it.
他们一个小队出去，因为吃的东西变少了，所以他们要出去狩猎，结果遇到机器追杀，整个小队死到剩下这2个。很大一截，真的假的？主线太快，我真的假的？支线被砍一截，真的假的？我只是没做而已吧？我只是还没接啊。叛军支线有给装啊！我叛军那个任务还没解完啊，我还没有全打光哎。
The North Field needs the most work.
What do you think happened to the Eastern Dish?
雷加拉都被我打败了。什么？不是啊我最后会遇到他。叛军还存在吗？还在啊！怎么不在？这些营地都还有啊！你一直重复问我这个干嘛？我当然知道你字面上的意思是解散了还是怎么样啊？但是这个任务没有消失啊。而且他人又不是死了，他还在他还是可以对话的状态啊。空眼。啊，好烦哦，这个，兴趣点不明，被挡住的道路。哦，这样就很清楚了。萤火。先把已知的金属花先打掉好了。然后再来就是未完成的 也没有东西没有捡完的那个地下城，地下城吗？就那种地下洞穴。这个明天再做好了。这个叛军任务，算了，没有解到就没解到吧。我是觉得可能还有希望啦，因为人就还在那边。就这样吗？哦，电池还满的 ，OK， 这样我就可以直接关机了。好，拜拜，明天再继续。